Hi guys, ChiChiMsMedia here, and I've got one message for you. 2016, love yourself.
Hi guys, it's ChiChiMsMedia. I'm back with another vlog as promised. It is 2016, so of course, you know, this year my mantra is harder, better, faster, and stronger. And I mean that
harder, better, faster, stronger,
in every way possible. So I wanted to do this vlog to kind of give you guys, not a recap of my year because I know I already gave you guys my summer vlog, but just to tell you some things that I've learned, I guess, throughout this year, throughout my life, and kind of just what I'm going into the new year with, mentality-wise. And I think the first thing, and it kind of is going to sound cliche because you probably have been hearing this your whole life, but it's one of the simplest things that you need to understand. And once you do understand, I feel like you'll have such a better outlook on life, and that is to be yourself. And I feel like you've been hearing it since you're a child, so you're kind of desensitized to what the words actually mean. But to be authentically yourself, to be unapologetically yourself, is one of the most beautiful things you can give yourself, beautiful gifts you can give yourself, especially around this holiday season. And I feel like, especially as a young woman, there's so much pressure every single way you look, be it your phone, you turn on the TV, you listen to the radio, you drive past the billboard. So much pressure from all angles about what you're supposed to look like, what you're supposed to be like, what you're supposed to wear, how old you're supposed to be when this happens, what that happens. So much pressure. And if you would just stop for a second and think about who you are, what you want, what your goals are, what your morals, what your values mean to you. How can you apply those values, those morals to your daily life? And instead of worrying about what the Kardashians are doing or what the Braxtons are doing or what the religious leaders or the political leaders are doing, and you worry about yourself, your day-to-day life will be so much better. Your quality of life will be so much more enriched if you just focus on being yourself and loving yourself, liking who you are. So many of us strive to have men to like us, people to like us, searching for approval, and you don't even like yourself. How are you supposed to have somebody else fall head over heels in love with you if you're not even head over heels in love with yourself? So I think for 2016, the biggest message, the biggest mantra, the biggest advertisement, the biggest mission statement I want to preach and yell and scream is to love yourself and to be yourself. And that's going to be the first step on this journey that we call life. And I promise you, get that chapter out the way and amazing things will start to happen. Okay, this has been a girl, ChiChiMsMedia. Just wanted to share those thoughts with you. But why does the camera seem like it's going low? Are you sure you can see me? So yeah, this is Chichi on Instagram, ChiChiMsMedia on Twitter, Facebook, and just about everything else, Google, blah, blah, blah. But if you guys have some ideas and topics you guys want me to do a video about or cover, or if you have questions for me, a lot of people have questions asking me how I got involved in Afrobeat music, how I got involved in American music, how I got my start in like this media marketing realm. So if you guys have questions about the latter, don't feel afraid to email me about that as well. I think it's really, really important, especially for young girls, to love yourself. Like, I know I was taught it my whole life, and I was raised to have that instilled in me, but still, as great as your parents can be, or your guardians, or whoever is influencing you at a young age, as amazing as they can be, once you get to a certain age, the pressures, you know, are not from your house anymore. You walk into your school, you walk into your work, you walk outside your door, and there's a million advertisements about how you're too fat, too dark, your hair's too nappy, or whatever the case. So it's not always that your mom has to tell you you're beautiful, I love you. It's not just that. She can do that and do a great job at it. But it's the pressures from the modern world that kind of become to get too heavy on young women. So I want to make sure I emphasize that, because I too came from a place where I had low self-esteem, was very different than the kids I grew up with in a predominantly white school. So I had to like develop a tough skin. And I did it a little later in life than I should have. So now I want to be able to pass down this message so that younger girls who were in my position maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 years ago will see and be like, you know what, I don't have to go through that journey of being the ugly duckling. I'm going to switch to the swan and be the swan right now. So again, have a wonderful 2016. Thank you guys so much for all of your continued support as well. It's your girl ChiChiMsMedia, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.